content.
You've been laying low for a while, haven't you?
Well, because I'm going through some stuff. All right, so basic of attacking, remove all space. We just went over the shrimp. That's a good one. What we're going to do is a break fall. So when you break fall, this is so that when someone starts to throw you or you're getting into a precarious position, you don't try to catch yourself on your arms. That's bad. You're going to get thrown down, you're going to post, and it's going to shatter your elbow. So instead, we do a lot of rolling through, or we do a break fall. So even if you're going down hard, you keep your head from smashing on the mat by tuck your chin and use your hands to slow your fall. So that's just the basic backwards break fall. We've got the basic forward roll. If we're gonna, you can line up on a line to make more sense. But we're gonna take one hand. What did I do? Nothing. Another. Yes. All right. Okay. Well, correct me where I need it. Alright, so forward roll. We're going to stand, take one arm. We're actually going to roll over our shoulders. What we're doing is we never want to roll straight over your neck because you're going to give your and still break fall. Just stop. Go the other arm. And break fall. Every time you should be sliding back. So let's get into the lines. I'll do it with you guys. So we're going to start doing a strip drill. So get into the two lines here. What you're going to do is when it's your turn, we're going to do a break ball. And this is the way we're going to go across the entire mat. Okay.
Let's go.
So turn around, do a break ball. So bend your legs. And you also there. Bend your legs. And instead of going up so high, straight out and stop. Your momentum. Okay? Try doing this river. It's hard. It really is hard. It's not an easy motion. It takes a lot of work. That way, you got that foot posted. Hey. Remember, outside foot is the one that's going to post. We're going to get onto the inside shoulder. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get through this pretty quick. We're just gonna move through it. So this is really just gonna be to get an idea. But you're doing the inside foot. Do the outside foot. There you go. Yep. There you go. That's what it is. Next guys. It's kind of like so squat down. Squat behind. Back. Break. And then it's outside. Close. Yep. Get the feet as close as you can to your butt. Yep. There you go. Yeah. Look at that. You got your shoulder. That's right. bear crawls. Straight legs. Stretch out the back of your legs. Just nice and slow. Keep your legs straight. All the way down. All right. Now we're going to do Spider-Man. This one, you're going to have the knee that is forward goes to the arm that's backwards. So when you put your other hand forward, you switch legs. Right hand, left knee. Left hand, right knee. And you can add push up to it. You can get into a little rhythm. Work your way across. So behind your hands. Yep. And then move forward. Yeah. There you go. Yep. This is to open up your hips. Get some motion going. Yeah. All right. We're going to work on our shot. So, we're going to get into an athletic stance. You have 1 foot forward. Whatever leg that's forward, that's the one that you're going to go forward with first. Everyone screws this up. You're going to screw it up, okay? Don't worry. So, it's heel, toe, knee. So the foot that's forward, you take a little penetration step. Heel, toe, knee. This leg is trailing behind. Comes up into the combat base, and you get up. Now, you take a little penetration step. Heel, toe, knee. Comes up. Heel, toe, knee. And you can go across the back. Do that. Remember, keep your hands up. Keep your elbows in. Everyone does it. It's fine. It's a really weird step to do because your leg that's forward is going forward again. Yep. Nope. Left leg. So the lead foot is the one that's going to go heel, toe, knee. Back and drag. Pull up, heel, toe, knee. Drag.
So this goes to knee.
Correct. Yep. And then drag that left leg. Perfect. And you get up. Now your left leg, heel, toe, knee. Drag your right foot. It's hard, people. It's hard. It's not broken. All right. Let's circle up. We're going to do straight ankle. All right. So, straight ankle is the only leg attack that you can do at white belt. And it's kind of my favorite. I really like it. Part of this is going to be easier to see if we get rid of some of it. What we're doing when we're attacking this foot is we want the toes hitting in our pit. If they're out here, if I can ever see them, it's too far out, you're not going to get it. You can, if someone is putting on the boot or whatever, there's a couple defenses, we'll get to that in a little bit. But the main thing is, Chewy says, like you're doing like a bodybuilder bicep or whatever, get this under the actual Achilles here, and roll your shoulder to collapse those toes. You can feel it? it increases the pressure. So, right now, I've got a real shallow grip. There's a bunch of ways you can do it. You can do this foregrip here. You can extrude, just go like doing this one. You can just do a deep grip. Anyways, so the main point is we're going to be getting our shoulder back so that we're collapsing the toes, and so you can't see it. Because that'll mean it's in the right spot. There's a couple different ways in Jiu-Jitsu. This is one of them where you feel like you've got a better bicep and like you're way stronger here. You're not. It feels better, but you're not doing any of the breakdowns. When you get to here, it almost feels like this heel's going to slip through, but you can kind of turn that into another lock there too. So it doesn't matter. But the point is, shoulder back, we're going to collapse down on that. The outside foot is going to go into the hip crease here, and this leg you can do under the same leg. You can pinch them together. This is preferred to pinch the heel to your knee and tuck this foot under this thigh. People used to always go like this, both legs on one here, but when it grabs my heel and lifts up, it's a heel. Now if you just grab it, yes, you can twist, yeah.
You can pull out if you're strong enough, maybe pull out.
Nope. No. Not, no. So,
I'm not gonna be worried about that because that's gonna hurt.
yeah, this is gonna be the one to do it. But if the other person puts their foot like this, that's where you can just two hands on the heel and you can tweak it and it won't hurt. So that's why if you're gonna do it, you either have this foot in here, which isn't preferred, or you get it under the other leg. You're hooking the butt cheek here, and you're collapsing your knee to your ankle. Okay? So how about we split up, get partners, and just work on each other doing it. Just get into position, ask the other person, do you feel it? Is it tight? Are you pulling the toes correctly? Give it a little bit of a shot, and I'll walk around and see how it's doing. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Why don't you guys split up?
The dryer, but it doesn't shrink enough. I think maybe
So basically,
You'll slide the shoulder back. There you go. Now this arm, you do want it to move much tighter. So this is the other thing. Hey guys, one quick thing to point out. That arm that's underneath on the ankle, you really do want it as high as you can get it. That's why I was saying you get there, you can kind of reinforce it with the other one, or you can do that, the figure four right there. But you want a deeper bite out. So if you're too shallow, then you just won't get it. Okay? So dig your arm through. Make a fist. So you can reinforce this. Showing this here. Okay. We've got 4 new people here too. So one thing to remind everyone is we are not trying to break the foot. Okay? I'm teaching you the mechanic on how to use it. So right now, just get the bike on it and have the other person foot back and forth. Just see if you've got it in a good position, or if the person can just slide their foot out first. That's good. Those are hidden. second. You need to work.
Yeah.
So you need to do it.
That you want to bench. I feel squeezed. I feel like to make sure the water.
Yeah. And you want to point your elbows in the out. You start rolling into it. Yes. This one. Hook back like that.
They got the long arms too.
Nope. Left foot up on his head. And so what you're doing is so you want to kind of make up three pull back. Pitch your leg. You can really jam it into the person's fall. Helps lighten and
Okay, make sure you slide some.
So yeah, I wasn't even gonna get the breaker yet. I was gonna do that. So I just wanted you guys to get the feel where the film is from. And it's where the position. That was good. Right spot. Now what do you want to do? Here's the other thing, guys. New people.
You can't. That'd be
Tap. If you feel any sort of uncomfortable at all, tap. No problem. And just in general, in jiu-jitsu, if you're ever uncomfortable, tap. No matter what. And if someone you're with taps, stop whatever you're doing. Hands up, let go of whatever you got. Because you don't know, maybe their foot's wedged under something, maybe their toes caught in your belt. You don't want to keep moving and then it's going to break something. Okay? So, how about we come in and we'll work on the next part of this now that folks are getting kind of in the right position. Alright, so things to really point out with this. Once you got this bite and you feel like you got it in the right position, we always keep our toes pointed to the side and it locks in there. So I'm going to be real tough. So anytime we're doing this is wrong. I don't even have a real deep bite on it, but it's all the other stuff that I'm doing that keeps this in the right position. I've got his toes in, I've got a good strong bite on the leg, so that I'm controlling where he's at, his posture, and the angle of his leg. And then from here, so the actual finish to this is going to be, people always try going like this, and they're looking at the person. You don't want to look at the person. Trust that they're going to tap before their foot breaks, okay? So what you do is, you want to get to your side. Right now I'm on my elbow also, trying to be real nice while we're doing this. But if we're doing it for real, you're not going to be nice. You're not going to hold it. And then, some people like to draw a line with their other hand to keep it away from them because you don't know how to grab an arm, pull me or something. People will go like this. The main point is when I'm doing this, I'm going to start looking the other way. So we're collapsing this foot and then we're rotating, twisting, bending over. Okay. A couple other things to point out is because everyone here is white belt, you can't, so you can't do what's called reaping. Reaping is where I'm going to drive this foot across, there's an invisible line that goes down his leg, goes to the middle of his leg. I can't cross my foot past that. If I do, that causes a lot of pressure on his knee, and in the gi, there's not enough room to get this out. I'll just tear his knee apart. So we can't do that, okay? Now, when people are defending against this, real scumbags in tournaments will push it across, and then they go, ah. Well, yeah, you did it to yourself. But that should DQ the other person. Sometimes they'll pull it across, they'll scream, the ref looks, and they go, well, you were reaping. So, first off, watch out for it. Don't ever let anyone do it to you. But secondly is, don't be a scumbag. If you're ever in a tournament, or don't do that. Like, no one wants to win by, trying and forcing an error like that. So just don't do it. The main point is, keep your toes pointed out. This is going to drive into the creasing. This foot is going to touch the butt. This knee, take the heel, and then when you're okay? Any questions on it? Anyone want to see it again? Good stuff. Good. Alright, let's go back into the same partners. 1, 2, 3. So it's not so much it's keeping here. It's really you're going to be turning your body, and then you're going to slowly start turning. Yeah. So that if you notice, every other word is slowly. Every word is slowly. Do not rip this. That's it. Yeah. 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 First of all, just grab your. That's yeah. Yeah.
So get arms. Do I get the grip first, or do I like?
So that's one of the things we're going to work on next is getting into this position. So if you wanted us to show, here's the finish. This is the position you're trying to get into. So get this leg in position correctly. Other leg in position correctly. Get all those. No, yeah. You want to collapse everything tight. Like you want to pull everything. Yeah.
I wasn't in this far deep.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that you need to do.
You felt the pressure.
So you can still see it coming out. So you might want to. Yeah.
It started coming out.
No.
Well, it started like right here, and then like slipping out.
Yeah, or if you get that first, right, and start working that over. I guess it's 1 foot, bro. It's 1 foot. Working that other foot, man.
Don't try to stretch into them out.
That's why that's where you're at. You're here. And you just-
Yeah, hold it right here. Yeah, this arm. And then, yeah, yeah, feel it. You feel that?
Yes.
Put your foot down and you're not rolling with the leg at all. Yeah. Here. I feel like you still need to be in higher position. Here. Okay. All right, let's bring it in. How's everyone feeling with this? Anyone noticing any issues when stuff is loosening up or anything? No? All right, now the question is, how do we get into this position? Well, it's really damn easy. This is where, quite honestly, if I'm here, I got it. I mean, you can just grab the foot. It's not rocket science. Grab the foot, you hook it with that, and you slide in. Okay? You can do that. But we're going to do Jiu-Jitsu and we're going to actually show it. So, it will be from here, if we're playing like an open guard, we can still do the same thing. Yeah, like instead of actually passing, this is one of the jokes is that, you can't pass into his guard, you just let lock him. Because it's like cheat code. It's so hard. He's got his arms and he's got his legs and he's stopping you there, or you just grab this and bend it, you get the tap. But if we're in like an open guard position, and he's got his legs coming up, I'm gonna control it. First, don't slide down to the ankle. What we should do is get your knee, reinforce your arm on your knee, and collapse down. So now I've got his leg, and it's hard for him to do a whole lot of anything here. But what I can do is drop straight down into this Ashi position. This is called Ashi. It's also single leg exit. We're going to be standing up, which we'll do in just a second. But when you just drop down into it, you're going to be holding on to the knee, essentially. And we need to get back there, right? So all you're going to do is slip back. Open up a little bit. Keep it nice and tight while you're sliding back. Cover those toes. Hook this foot. Lift there. And then I'm going to do it.
So basically, it's fine to get here because you have time to maneuver and get that
Yes.
foot as long as you have control of the whole hip and everything else.
That's
So
exactly it.
you're saying basically you want to secure it with the Ashi first before
Yeah.
you go for the.
So if you're here and you get this, and I've got it break down, so I'm really strong. Like he can pull around, he can do whatever. He's gonna, I'm stable right here, and then it's just gonna be drop, adjust that arm, turn it over. Okay. So how about we just spend a couple minutes? Remember, both legs up. If they've got their legs up in a defensive position, step in and get control of one. Whichever one, you're going to pull that up, that's going to be the top. Step in, because this foot needs to be inside the leg. Drop down, adjust. Then we pull to the side, and you go from there. Okay? Get back in partners. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Someone down so you come back in. Yeah, because you know that I want both legs inside. So right over inside the position, you can still quite fall down.
That's the passing.
You're
your weight mass,
Because that's when
the way you get into the Ashi.
about normal position.
Yeah.
It's like that. It will bring everything. So
And then we're single leg.
That's that purple show. Step right over you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your wide base. Get the leg done.
that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Then you have to
One
Just sit right down.
leg under. Bring it forcing out your leg.
Then you can just throw it on, boom. What, you got it? Yeah, here. So then you will hop over there.
That I can just kind of
Then you can start working on that hoe.
It's so weird, man, to the knee, having to get down.
plus one travel. Yeah, you can slide. You can slide.
That's a good day. That's there's one hand.
Yeah, you can so the other thing is the angle. Your arms so low. You want your arms around the hip. I stand up here and then stay very, very high. You want this? And then yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what we got.
Hey, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I got so many one of these other, like,
His name is, and that's when you're
It looks like you have time to scoot and get in there. It's like you don't have to get it at one height. If you're just holding me down, you kind of inch up. I'm not going to go.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's one of the first things that I talk to. I'm like, I know I'm supposed to get my arm down, but I still get up. And we haven't done anything grabbing you like that. So there's another way. It is one of those things that you need to loosen it up enough.
So you kind of bend it, so basically it is.
Get like that. So
Do it this way.
that's where you want. That's what you got. Yeah. The same. Doing a triangle choke is another one of those that like feels like you're losing it when you're just and you feel like you've got this every bite when you have his
Dude, I mean,
like you got a real big bite.
I felt here all the way down to here.
Yeah, and you can just like it is almost. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's
I'm short my legs in there.
all right, we're gonna do just two more of these, and then bring it in. that. It,
Is that what that's?
yeah, no, there's, you can do the figure four. You can do a guillotine grip to it. You can do any one of the grips will work. All right, let's bring it in. So Dave's gonna be standing up. This is single leg X. So single leg X, there's a couple ways to do it. Sometimes people hook underneath here, depends on the sweep that you're going for. But for this one, we're gonna have it in our armpit, like we're gonna be going for a straight ankle. So the leg that is closer to the person comes up and hooks on their hip. This, the outside leg, is going to be underneath. We're going to push and off balance Dave. Most of the time you want a sleeve grip, and Dave's about to fall. So I'll do it real quick. So the foot that's behind the thigh drops to the ground, and this just kicks. And because we just opened up this spot, we can pull our leg through and settle into our straight ankle here. So, do it again.
So you do say like when you pull right into that.
Sorry?
When you pull into that.
Oh, so yeah. So there's getting into this is from a couple different things usually. Like we can push the person down and grab them and get into it. But so this is mainly once you're in single leg X. This will happen in scrambles. Happens all the time. We're gonna be here, and the foot that's on the hip is what's actually gonna be moving the person. First, if you stretch them out, it's get it off balance, gets them in the right position. The one foot goes to the ankle just to block it, because all you want to do is off balance them so that they want to take a step and they can't. So we've already got our bite on the leg. This knee that was on their hip comes straight through, gets in position, and now we're attacking the straight ankle from here.
What side?
One more time. So we got single leg X. I'm gonna lift it off balance him. As soon as he gets a little precarious, foot to the ground, lock it, come through, and lock it. Any questions? Anyone want to see it again?
Yeah, I do want to say.
Okay, go. So,
6 o'clock class in here.
whatever, the inside leg is the one that goes to the hip. The outside leg goes underneath the thigh. We're just going to lift and push out, which is going to get him a little off balance.
Yeah, me too.
The one leg to the heel. Just adjust to get the bite. Anyone else want to see it again? Think we got it?
Again, Joe?
I'm like,
You don't feel it?
Alright. Does anyone else need the? Yeah, you want to see this? Yeah. So, here, I'm gonna stretch you out. Sweep. And then. Okay. Good chance. Alright. Clear up. 1, 2, 3. Let me see this. So that's just that. Yeah. I want single leg X. That's X guard. I'm sorry. Single leg X is the Ashi. I'm sorry. In my head, I just. Yeah. Yep. That's it.
So am I waiting on you to move or?
No.
I push you.
Once you got me a little. Yeah.
Drop it.
That's your, yeah. Yep. This is, so then it's, you start to stretch a little bit. You stretch from this. Just get to crunch this. Yeah. Oh, now we're back to this move goes here. Yep. Like that. Yep. And then you go to push more. Yep. And then drop that left foot. Yep. Yep. And then you can use it. Yeah. And then slide.
Yes. So you want to get, yeah, you want to scoot in.
That's crazy because like, I'm looking
Grab
at
that knee up. No, you're right. You're right. It's this knee, this leg. Yeah. Up here. And then
Kick it out, and then
yeah, so you're in the spot. Then you're going to curl his leg there. Remember, you want this one. There you go. Now, there you go. That one.
I know, right? It's a lot more. It's less than an
yeah, that was it. Okay. You like landed, you like already in the high spot. Yeah.
You working it?
That was like my arm.
That's what's going to give you the rotation.
You're saying, I don't know how.
There you go. Here. Because you want to use this to, there you go. There you go. Down there you go. Yep. Like this. Just like this. Yeah. Let's see. So, this back foot is going to go up is in here. Knee goes down. And then that knee goes right behind the thigh. So now from there, stretch them out, push your legs out to get yeah. There you go. Yep. And then that right behind his ankle, your ankle. There you go. And then use this one to have your something new. That's what's going to give you the torque. And then pull that foot. And then just like slide over. Heel. And then you gotta tighten that up. So
It's this
hand
leg.
lower and lower on your belly. You actually want this all the way through. Because you're on your knee or on your that's the part that's the problem. No. This arm? No. But yeah. This one. Yep. That's where this foot goes. Okay? So underneath. Let the there you go. And then don't go yanking on him. There you go. And then look down and then come back to behind.
You want to drag this one out.
So it's actually the toes are too far through, but that's about correct. We're just slowly getting it. So, all right, we're gonna, how about you take a real quick sip of water. We'll do some situational a little bit. Go around. show you the position we want to start from. Grab a sip of water. People, trial class, go talk to Trish, because we can't have you doing full rolling, unfortunately. We don't want you to break each other's ankles and stuff. But Trish is right at the desk looking to talk to you guys.
How you doing, bro?
Hanging in there.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, I didn't do that 3 times. It's not even joking.
No, crap, you can't. Alright, we're gonna. So that's the other suite. So there's an Ashi suite. This is, I always call it like I don't know why. I'm sorry. This is X-Guard. I drink a lot. Okay? So this is X-Guard.
So what's the one you had your leg out? There you go.
Yeah, that's Ashi. So here's a big point. Yeah, we've done this one with Carlos, but shoot. That X-Guard entry in the. So from Ashi, the problem that most people have, especially when they're starting out, is you're going to be doing like this, and you're like, I can't do anything. That's because your ass is on the ground. You got to get this up to pinch. So now you can feel that it's not real stable for you, right? So you can hip in. You can use your hand to help guide the person. You can kind of clasp the knee in like that. Anytime I do it, I like to do the foregrip because I'm already there with the hand, and I can do that and reinforce. And you can get down, and then you're here. You're pretty decent. But yeah, that's the Ashi one that we've done before. Yeah. So what I want you guys to do for situational is when we're starting in Ashi, the other day, not the other day, it was a while ago, but we were starting with doing heel hooks. And so we're like, okay, starting Ashi. Well, this dude goes, all right, you ready? No, I'm not ready. That's where I tap. Like, if someone gets you in that position, go. Yeah, you don't go. Yeah, ready, go. I'm going to break your knee. No, don't do that. So if we say start an Ashi, this is what I want. Okay?
Just the leg.
Just the leg. You can have your elbow, keeping it in position, but you don't get to lock in a straight handle and go, ready? No. So it is a fight, okay? And you want to be able to get that bite as quickly as possible. So, like we were saying with, it's hard sometimes to slide back. Yeah, it is. Work on it. Practice. Once you get this, you feel pretty good that it's coming, right? Like, I've even got a real shallow grip with my hand, but everything else feels, that's good too when you're setting up and the person's going like that, you know that you've got the basic position. Yeah. So, that's the way I want you guys to set up.
Yeah.
Just an elbow on the ground, and then fight to get the grip, okay? Hair up.
Yeah, Mike Collins, man. They landed, Mike Collins and his guys, they landed in the seats.
A lot of the guys are
The guy was going for the foot. Mike had been dominated. And like, he reset him over. And I looked at the video and I said, Mike, he was already locked
Get your
in.
partner.
He was already in.
I don't give a shit. Get your partner. Get down, everyone. So anytime you're gonna start from one of these, just do a slap bump, make sure you're both ready, and go. Okay? If you get caught, switch positions. If you end up totally escaping, switch positions, and just keep going back and forth, okay? Do it at your own pace. Go. So remember, defense is throw on the boot, shove your foot through, cut the angle. Remember to get the foot off.
So one of the defense is to push my foot off. Should we switch now? Ryan wants to switch.
Yeah, just switch on your own. When one person either subs or escapes, switch positions. So remember, clear the foot that's on your hip. Scoot your butt over it, cut that angle. Yeah, remember switching, build that ramp if you're gonna attack the other leg. So you gotta get that right foot over it.
Scoot around.
So that's the fight.
Alright. So under what do you do when we run a defense?
It's switching side to side. Just build that ramp. That's the way to do it. Yep. Keep the person running from it. If you're attacking, they're not attacking you. No. I just mean like the fact that he's switching sides attacking means that you're running from him.
But y'all know what I'm saying about like basically flip around.
Yeah.
Get over it.
Yeah.
Basically won't try to catch him. So look, ain't
So yeah, here guys, come on in. So that's all you do. We'll do the little drill. So I really like this drill. This is something Carlos showed me. Is if I'm going for this leg, and you're gonna do the defense, so you're gonna strip my foot, pull in, strip the foot. You're gonna start doing that. I'm gonna keep this leg here. I'm gonna hook it. Carlos says build the ramp, because you're just gonna slide this one this way. And now, I'm gonna clear the foot, right there. I'm gonna keep this foot, and I'm gonna go this way. And we're gonna keep doing this until you can't catch up, or you get ahead of me, and you get through. So, a couple things. If you're going for my foot, remember, first thing we're gonna do is put the boot on, grab the person, and try stuffing your leg through. Because he wants, like, you settled into a really nice one, so it's in a bad position. Like if this was in the middle of a roll and you fell down like that, I'm just gonna tap, because that's real close. But remember, grab the collar, pull him towards you, stuff your foot through, put the boot on. Strip this foot, clear over here. Now, he's going to build the ramp, he's going to shoot through, he's going to switch sides. So, collar, boot, foot. Now what am I going to do? I'm going away from him, because I know he needs to build the ramp. He's done it to me 8 times back and forth. Maybe I should do something a little bit different. So, from here, really cut the angle. Get your foot on the inside, get something there. You need to cut that angle, because if you keep leaving the leg here, he's just going to switch sides. And it's just going to keep going back and forth. So, collar, boot, strip it, come back. Try turning as much as you can from this. And then you can come up into anything else to come back You guys did good. All right, let's line up. So promotions are Saturday. Even if you don't think you're gonna get your belt, show up, come to it. I gotta be honest, I'm a little confused what Saturday is.
This Saturday.
Yeah, but
It's a
because there was the white promotions and the blue and purples, and like everyone was getting belts already. So
Yeah, I didn't get that part.
I don't know if it's for people that couldn't make it during the week.
It was a training. So the way it was on Facebook was a training for
Yeah.
Evaluation class.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I know some folks
Things
got
that
their.
he's gonna do is he's like evaluating people before they get belts. If people want stripes, he's going to get them.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I don't know if you get anything.
Yeah.
Like you show up on Saturday and you're like,
I couldn't make it.
No, I just want everybody, if you got stripes in that class, to sit down whenever they come around.
Oh, okay.
Because that means you've already been seen and looked at.
Yeah, but promotions are always an awesome time to come, just because like it's just fun.
it's happens.
It's all the people from all the other classes that you don't see. It's the folks that come at 6 a.m., 10:30, the 5 o'clock. You know, if all you're doing is the 7 o'clock, you never see these people. So it's cool to see everyone. It's cool to roll with new people. You're all the same. You know, get with some other white belts, try it out, see how things go. But it's a good time because there's no pressure at promotions. That's the thing I love that Chewy has done, was he had too many times that people would go out and they just try murdering each other. Oh, if I really sub this guy in front of Chewy, then he's gonna give me my belt. That's not the way it goes. All belts are already free. So just go there, have fun. If you're getting a belt, you're getting a belt. If you're not, it's cool. Be there for everyone else. And you know, just meet everyone, see the whole group together. It's a good time.
What time is that?
10 o'clock? Yeah.
Saturday, 10.
It's 10-ish, usually gets going a little bit later, but it's super relaxed. It's just gonna be, you know, usually there's like a half hour, 45 minutes of like rolling with everyone, and then you come back and start doing some of the individual belts, rolling at a time, just so they can check them out. That's what they were doing before, but since they already did the evaluation classes.
Last evaluation they did, so it was white belt,
Yeah, all the white belts, and then white belts and blue belts, and then blue belts and blue belts and blue belts and purple belts. It just mixes people around. It gives you different looks at people, and like I said, it's just a cool, relaxing time because there's no stress. You just get to hang out with everyone and have lots of rounds. Lots of rounds.
That's what,
Give me
yeah.
lots of rounds.
Purple belts and white belts, let's go.
It is a gi. Everyone will wear their gi because that's like the uniform. And you got your belt on, so he wants everyone to be in
And I got
unison.
almost stuff down. I don't know what to bring on the protein.
All right.
I'm so excited to do it.